Guess what, Panda family? It's 5 a.m. and we're going on a family vacation to Vietnam for the first time. Let's go. Alright, so we made it to the airport. We're on our way to our gate. We got a lot of connection flight today, guys. It's gonna be a long flight. I think it's probably gonna be like at least 24 hours. So to give you guys a little recap as we're walking, we start up in Houston and then we're gonna have a connecting flight from Houston to Dallas. And then once we get to Dallas, we're gonna have to go from Dallas all the way to Japan. That's gonna be a long flight. And then once we get to Japan, then we go from Japan to Vietnam. So yeah guys, a lot of layovers, a lot of connecting flights. Yeah, 24 hours at least. So that's gonna be the first day of our family vacation. To give you guys some details, this vacation is kind of special to us in a lot of different ways. For one, this is my first time traveling internationally for the first time. You know, we worked very hard for this. Now, being that it's my first time traveling internationally, of course I'm gonna be a little bit nervous, right? You know, going to different country, even though this is Vietnam and I'm Vietnamese, you know, I was born here, so USA is my home country. But Miss Panda over there, she was originally from Vietnam, so we're actually visiting her hometown, her family, her friends. So yeah, another reason why this vacation is kind of special is because, you know, me and Miss Panda, we got married, but I actually never met her side of the family. You know, I seen them through FaceTime, through the internet, but never actually met in person. So this is gonna be first time seeing them. And also Miss Panda hasn't seen her family in like several years, so it's also another happy family reunion. Besides from the family and the friends and the adventure, I'm hoping to also eat a lot of good food as well. So yeah, I'm very excited, guys. Alright guys, we made out our gate. We're sitting here in Dallas right now. We're waiting to you know, for the onboarding to get to Japan. So while we're waiting, let's go ahead and kind of give you guys a little insight on how we feel. You know, it's my first time traveling to Vietnam, kind of meet your family, kind of excited. I'm also hoping to eat some really good food and, you know, just experience a different foreign country. How you feel?
I feel excited.
You haven't seen your family in like
4 years.
4 years, that's a long time.
Yes.
I want. You think they'll recognize you?
They do.
What else are you excited about going back to Vietnam?
Visit my family. First time to travel with you international. Introduce you to my family, and we travel together.
What about the food? Are you excited to eat the food?
Yes.
You think the Vietnamese food over there is gonna be better than the Vietnamese food? Oh, you think so? Okay. Well, see, I never tried Vietnamese food in Vietnam, right? So I'm gonna be the judge of that. What do you think is the first thing we're gonna eat once we get over there?
Pho.
Pho? Typical. Pho.
I want you to try the difference between pho here and pho there.
Okay. I want to try those exotic stuff. Like, I want to try rats. I want to try a snake. I want to try all kinds of stuff you can't get in America. Those are the ones I want to try.
Not from my city.
Not from your city?
Yeah.
What? Which city are we going to again?
Nha Trang.
Nha Trang.
Saigon.
Saigon.
Da Nang.
Da Nang.
And the West.
The West? What the heck is the West?
It's Miền Tây.
Oh,
it's called Miền Tây.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's your parents' hometown.
Gotcha. Well, there you go, guys. We're doing a lot of traveling. We're gonna be in Vietnam for I think like 25 days. 25 days. That's
23.
23. Okay, 23, 25. Tomato. But more of the story is that should be enough time to like get a full vacation experience in. So I think our next update will probably see you guys in Japan. Alright, that was a long 13-hour flight, but we finally made it to our next destination. Like the flight wasn't that bad. There was a lot of leg room. It was just me and Miss Panda. We got our own little personal space with the window seat. They had like a nice entertainment system with a lot of new released movies. Because it was a 13-hour flight, we got 2 3-course meal. Wasn't that bad. The main entree was actually not that bad. It was actually pretty good. We had like a seafood dish, and then they pair it with like a side salad, a side fruit, and a dessert. In this case, they gave us ice cream and yogurt. Of course, plenty of drinks like sodas and teas and stuff like that. So overall, not bad first long flight for me. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. But after the flight's over and we're at our new destination, guess where we're at, guys? We are in Japan. We have a couple hours layover right now until we go from Japan over to Vietnam. Since we're in Japan, you know what we're gonna do? We went to a little food court that's in the airport and bought some snacks. We got some onigiris. We actually got 3 different kinds of onigiri. We got like a little sandwich, and then we got 2 drinks. So yeah, we're trying some authentic Japanese snacks for the first time in Japan. Now, the thing about these onigiris, right, is you can find these in the United States, but my question is, does the Japanese one taste better or not? But I will say this though, Japanese have, you know, obviously they're the inventor of onigiris, right? So they have a lot of different flavors that you, or at least at the moment, I never found in the US. So one of them we're gonna start with is the salmon. And then this one's unique. This one is the plum. Never really had plum and rice before, so I'm kind of curious about this. Japanese people love their plum. And then we went for like a fried chicken one. This one's in a shape of a square, so this one's not a triangle, so it's different. And Japanese make some of the prettiest looking sandwich, guys. This one is an egg sandwich and a tuna salad sandwich. So we had egg salad and tuna salad in the US, right? But I'm kind of curious if Japanese makes it a little bit different. And then we're gonna wash everything down with some green tea. Now here's one of the biggest things that I love about eating at foreign country, guys. You will not believe how all of this costs us. 957 yen. That's less than $10, guys. All that food for less than $10. Now the question is, does it taste good? Let's find out. Alright, we have an issue, guys. We got 2 triangle onigiris here. I got the mix up. I don't really read Japanese. I don't know which one's the salmon one and which one's the plum one. So we're just gonna find out. So we're just go ahead and open this one. They have a very unique instruction how to open this. I'm gonna be honest with you, I never actually get them right. But if you look at the onigiri, it's labeled 1 and then 2 and then 3. So it's instructions on how to pull down the wrapper so you can properly open the onigiri. So let's try it. So opening 1, it's like a straight line down, right? And then once all the way across. I'm hoping I'm doing this right. And then 2, you pull the side out. And then 3, you pull the other side. Oh, I'm actually doing it right. And so the reason why they do this is so that they can keep the seaweed nice and fresh. You see, it's nice and crispy. It's not soggy, because once it makes contact with the rice, it becomes soggy. Ooh, a perfectly triangle onigiri. Seaweed on the outside, rice on the inside, and some kind of protein. In this case, it's either going to be salmon or it's going to be plum. Let's find out. I think this one's the plum one. This one doesn't have a lot of filling. It was like 90% rice. This one's the plum one, and the reason why I say this is because 1, I don't see any salmon, but 2, plum has like a salty, sweet, salty taste to it. It's interesting. Okay, so we're gonna have Miss Panda try the other onigiri. Most likely she has the salmon one.
Once again, top 1. This one and 2.
Good, you're doing good. You're doing good. That's great.
But it's flip over.
No, that's exactly perfect.
Okay. I don't see a thing yet.
I think you just ate nothing but rice. The filling is still in there. There's the filling. So there's salmon.
It's dry salmon.
It's not a lot of salmon. It's like 99% rice. Aw.
It's dry salmon.
But the rice tastes good though. Yeah, so it's very similar to the American one. It's Not a lot of filling at all. It's actually very, very little filling. I'm a little disappointed, to be quite honest with you, but let me try. I'm gonna be honest, for something that kind of came out like the refrigerator, the rice is actually pretty good. Like, it's usually when you put rice in like a refrigerator, right? Rice becomes hard, clumpy. This rice is still kind of like moist. It's good. Seafood's good, rice is good. My only issue is I wish I had more filling. Let's try this one. This one, I know there's fillings in there. You can obviously see the chicken. So this one is in the shape of a square. Never had this kind of onigiri before, so I'm very excited now. Alright, this one doesn't have that complicated technique. It's just pull the plastic wrapper over, take a bite. But let me see. You guys see the chicken? It's like a fried chicken with some kind of glaze. A piece of lettuce right there, rice, and seaweed. As you can tell, guys, since the seaweed made contact with the rice, the seaweed is not crispy like the other two. This one is, you know, soggy seaweed, but that's, you know, it's supposed to be like that for this sandwich. See how it tastes. Cheers. Safe to say, this one obviously has more protein, more flavor. Same thing, the rice is very moist. I'm super impressed. The onigiris that I have in America, the ones that I have at least, they've been sitting out there for a while. The rice becomes hard, it becomes dry, it's not as good. The rice here is moist. Oh yeah. It's like a rice sandwich with fried chicken in the middle. This is good. I think it was like less than $2, guys. Less than $2 for this time. I'll definitely buy it again. Holy moly. This is good. Alright. Before we move on to the last sandwich, we're gonna go ahead and cleanse our palate with some drink. This one is green tea latte. You know, Japan, they love their green tea. Gotta try it. This is good. This is like a matcha latte. So, as you can tell from the color, it's like a dark color. A lot of matcha on here. A lot of matcha, creamy because it is a latte with the milk, a little bit sweet. This is good. Yeah, I highly recommend this one. Alright, moving on to the last thing. So Japanese people make some of these different kinds of sandwiches, and they can put all kinds of filling in them. This one, once again, is egg. They have an egg filling, and they have a tuna salad filling. So this one's the egg sandwich, very basic. They cut the crust off. Nice temperature, it's not too cold. Let's see how it tastes like. Yeah, it just looks very basic. Just looks like a basic egg filling, but it's all in the flavor. Let's see. Not bad. I really like it. It's white bread. The filling is it's eggy. It's almost like it's a very light devil's egg. Like if you take deviled eggs and you blend it together and put it in a sandwich, that's kind of what it tastes like, but it tastes lighter. It has like a little sweetness to it too. It's actually really good. If you're in Japan and you just need to grab a snack, I would definitely recommend you grabbing this. Highly recommend. Alright, now we're gonna try the last one, their tuna salad sandwich. Looks like a very basic tuna salad. Tuna, mayonnaise, nothing much to it. Let's see how it tastes. It smells nice. Doesn't smell fishy at all. I love this white bread. The white bread is so soft, so fluffy. The tuna is a good balance. It just tastes like canned tuna with mayonnaise, but their mayonnaise is not overpowering. Like in my personal opinion, in America's tuna salad, they put a lot of mayonnaise, and so a lot of times you just taste more of the mayonnaise than the tuna. Here, you actually taste like a nice balance. It's like a creamy tuna. Yeah, definitely would recommend again. Japan, man. I don't know what to tell you. They make really good snacks at a very affordable price. That was a good mini mukbang, guys. I'm already enjoying this vacation. I can't wait for us to be in Vietnam and try all kinds of different food over there. Just want to give a quick update real quick, guys. I just did the conversion. That entire mukbang meal just now was $7. $7, that's crazy. If you buy the same amount of food in America, easily like $12. Because each of those onigiri in America is about $4, and each of those drinks are typically about $2 or $3 in America. Over here, that entire thing was $7. Oh my god. Good food, cheap price, that is the way to live. We made it, guys. We finally land in Vietnam. It's a big accomplishment for me. First time traveling internationally. First time being out of the US. I'm so excited. I'm so hyped. You know, it was a long flight. It was definitely a long flight. Over, I think, like 24 hours. But I had fun. It was actually a good experience for a first time, you know. But I can't wait to show you guys what we're gonna do throughout these next like 25 days in Vietnam. All right, we got our luggage. We made it safe. We're here. How does it make you feel?
Excited and tired at the same time.
Excited and tired at the same time? See, I'm a tourist. You are actually a local. You were born and raised here. Now that we're here, what's the first thing you want to do?
Shower.
Shower? Yeah, guys, 24 hours. We're hot, we're sweaty, a little bit dirty. But yeah, we're gonna go to our next destination. Hey, yeah, we're out in the streets of Vietnam, and it's just like every YouTube video that I see. People driving crazy, honking everywhere. It's 10 p.m. here. Why is it so hot? It's like stupidly hot and humid right now. You guys hear the honking? That's Vietnam for you. That's how they drive. That's how they communicate. They just honk all day long. I like it.